Hi, today I'm going to quickly show you how to make a if this then that scenario where when a new file is added to a FTP server, we just send it somewhere else. In this case, we'll use Dropbox, but you can send it via Gmail as a file attachment, the new file that's added to FTP, or put it on Google Drive or S3, whatever the destination is you want. But we'll use Dropbox today for this. So if this, and you just type easy FTP, choose easy FTP. And new file and folders, when a new file is added to the server, that'll trigger the scenario. Modified files, when any file that's already on the server, when it's edited, will be triggering of the scenario. The other one is both. If a new file is added or an existing file is changed, it'll start the flow, and you can do anything you want with the file. So let's do new file and folder. And this is where you'll choose your EasyFTP account. If you need to make an account, you'll have a link here to go to easyftp.io and make an account. When you make an account on EasyFTP, you'll put in your FTP connection details. It'll make a new connection. And after you make that connection, you'll be able to specify the folder you want to watch for new files. And then once you specify those, you get to select the connection and one of the folders you're watching. So let's click create. Cool, so we have the trigger ready when a new file is added to the folder on FTP that's being watched. Then we will send info about that file somewhere else, and then you can upload that file somewhere else, which will be Dropbox. So let's click here, type in Dropbox. For Dropbox, we're going to add file from URL. The file is given to if this and that as a URL. So if you're doing anything with S3 or Google Drive, you'll just make sure that anything that says add file from URL or get file from URL, that's the one you want to use. So I'll click that. You'll notice some of these ingredients are already here filled out, right? It's like you added it from here. File URL, file name, and then you choose your folder on Dropbox you want to send the file to. So then we'll click create. Then you can see the whole flow of if a new file is in the folder, then add it to this folder on Dropbox. We'll click continue. And this you can just change the title, and if you want to receive notifications when the applet runs, like if you want to get an email from this and that. There's also a log on EasyFTP whenever this event happens. So let's click finish. And now your scenario is on, waiting for a new file. You can see on this page, you can check the activity of when this applet runs. Usually it's like every minute, every couple minutes. It can take up to 20 minutes we've seen. So, put a new file on the server, wait, a certain amount of time, see if it runs. You can come back here and check this activity. You can also check on EasyFTP. If you see that your applet is not being triggered like you expect, please leave it on and just reach out to EasyFTP support via chat or email. We get back to everybody, and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks.